All right, guys. Now let's talk about the PS5. And this is a bit. You're going to see that it is related to Star Citizen somehow. So I'm gonna play this right here. Ooh, that's a little bit too loud here. And as you guys probably know already, the PS5 was revealed yesterday. Official announcement of the PS5. It is looking fantastic. You are going to see, obviously, there's some very nice cues here. But let's talk about the specs of the PS5 a little bit. I did a little bit of my homework, guys. And I think that the specs of the PS5 are looking really impressive when it comes to comes to power and capabilities. We're talking about the equivalent of a I wouldn't say high-end PC, but definitely still top tier mid-end PC, I would say. Let me tell you what the specs are. So it has 16 gigabytes of DDR6 of RAM. So that is already quite a lot, guys. 16 gigabytes of DDR6. I mean, I don't think that we have DDR6 right now. I think that we're at DDR5. So it's already going to be the next generation of RAM, which is meaning that it is going to be more powerful than anything related to 16 gigs of RAM right now. So already impressive over there. It is going to have 8 cores that will run at 3.5 gigahertz, which is already pretty impressive. It's gonna have a custom AMD GPU, so not really comparable with anything that we have right now, but I made my homework again. Apparently, it's going to run at 10.26 teraflops of power. So if you're going to give it a comparison, that is about the equivalent of a GT of an RTX 2060. So the GPU that is going to be in the PS5 is going to be equivalent of a 2060, not the Super, just the regular, which is already pretty damn good. For a console. It's looking really impressive. And now let's talk about the price. The price is rumored to be around $500. Look at that handle here. Yeah, it is looking pretty nice, Louis Moss. You are absolutely right. So about $500. Of course, it doesn't include a screen. You're gonna need a screen. So if you want to have a nice screen, a base PlayStation with just one handle, I suppose, right? You are going to have to spend about $700. So yeah, it's still cheaper. It's still gonna be cheaper than the gaming PC for the same specs. About maybe not half the price, but maybe 40% to 30% cheaper. But the big question is it going to run Star Citizen or at least Squadron 42? I really believe that it will. I really believe that it will. Look at that. It also has a digital edition, which is not going to have a Blu-ray, by the way. I really believe that PlayStation 5 is going to be able to run Star Citizen and Squadron 42. And we did read some news about, Cloud Imperium having partnerships in the UK. Those companies that are specialized in consoles and especially, next generation consoles. I wouldn't be surprised if very soon, maybe this year perhaps, we are going to get an announcement telling us that Squadron 42 and Star Citizen maybe are going to get on consoles. I know, guys. I know that people are going to say, like Max Power. Max Power says, for Irad, for those who console, this must be exciting. Absolutely. But not just that, guys. Not just that. I'm not a console guy. I'm a PC guy. But at the same time, I want Star Citizen and Squadron 42 to succeed. I want CIG to be successful. And opening up their game to these kind of consoles, which, guys, are almost as powerful. This PS5 is almost as powerful as the PC that I have right now. It is a little bit less powerful than my PC, but the specs are pretty impressive, and it's totally going to run Star Citizen Squadron 42 in high. Absolutely. So if it doesn't hinder our experience, then why not? If this does not hinder our experience, I am totally up for this. And Robbie says Squadron 42 on consoles fine, but not the PU. And you see, Robbie. Robbie says, I do not want a 10-year game tied to console hardware. Now that is a point, Robbie. That is a point. But at the same time, Star Citizen, as it is going to be built right now, is already being built on on tech that is, they're starting developing the games back in 2014. What we are seeing here was really high end and really top notch a couple of years ago. But when you're looking at Star Citizen, the graphics and the technicalities, other games can do it too, right? So, so I don't know. But Robbie says that he cannot imagine Star Citizen being tied to 16 gigabytes of RAM. No, but Robbie, we're talking about this is not DDR4 or DDR5. We're talking about DDR6, which is going to be more powerful. DDR6, 16 gigabytes of DDR6 is more powerful than 30 gigabytes DDR3. So I don't know. I used to be very PC exclusive in the past. Like, yeah, this shouldn't go on PC. But seeing how those consoles are getting more and more powerful and catching up with the technicalities of Star Citizen, I'm thinking, why not? Why not? But Robbie says games are improved over time. That's also true. But look at, for example, Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Elite Dangerous Odyssey is looking much better than when it was when the Elite was released, and it's still gonna be on PS4 and Xbox as well. So I wouldn't be so vehement. Squadron 42, yeah, for sure. The PU, yeah, as you said, I personally have my reservations, but if it doesn't hinder our experience, why not? Why not? Anyway, guys, so that's what I wanted to talk about regarding the PS5. I can't believe it, man, the PS5. So please let me know in the chat down here or in the comments down below what you guys think. Are you okay for Squadron 42 and the PU to be down with the PS5, or just the Squadron 42? I'd like to know. And that's all for this video and this live stream too, by the way. So thank you so much to everybody who has been here. Thank you so much to everybody who participated in the chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much to Joseph Spas for the $5, man. Highly appreciated that. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later for more Star Citizen content. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later.